Oh, welcome back to more Max Effect. Hello, Space Pickle. Hello, Mosier. No. Hello, hello, Squishy. Hello, Ember Lantern. Welcome in. Welcome on in, Ember Lantern. Hello, Space Pickle. Good to see you. Good night, C. Good night. Good night, C. That's it. Listen, that's also... I have Mio, and it's very pink. Whatever, Trixie. We're the best band at CHS. Shan, hey, nerd. Welcome on in, nerd. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen, guys. I've been incredibly bad at being diabetic today. Ace bought me candy yesterday. Ace bought me candy yesterday. And no, my tongue is orange. This is hello. Mosier. Mosier. Why? I do need to walk more. It's true. Is Squishy I don't know. Actually, I think I do know. I've been going since, I got on the road around 8:15 a.m.? Yeah, Shan, yeah. So, and then... Thank you, Ember Lantern. We'll get to that in a second. So, I drove to work, went all day at work, did work things at work all day long. Got off of work, went to the barbecue. So much traffic. So much awful traffic. It's a longer trip you add on when you go to the barbecue. Very stressful drive home. Barbecue was sold out when I got there of everything. Everything was sold out. Everything. Yeah, Shan, I have a friend who runs a barbecue joint. Up in right into Ferndale. Squishy, yes, I will do butt squats for you. And it's stellar. He usually does riffs on international cuisine through smoked meat. I am partial to his Iraqi dishes specifically. I think those are some of his best work. Unfortunately, it will be closing down because the land he parks his truck on, the food truck on, has been purchased and it will be developed into apartments. Ember Lantern, that's not what anyone was. So, but with the new work schedule and the commute from Ann Arbor back to the Detroit area, it's back to Detroit, but first to Ferndale, then to Detroit. By the time I get there, things are sold out. So I don't know that I'm gonna be able to visit there much anymore. So then I got home and I had to make dinner in about 5 minutes to make a school meeting to find out how to find out the process for paying for and registering for AP tests for the kids. So that was. Emerald Legends is LMO Spiegel. That is some top-notch wordplay right there. I say nothing. I have squats to do. I have butt squats to do because Squishy specifically requested butt squats. So we're gonna do this because I know the hoodie covers the butt. Here we go. Everyone else, I'm apologize in advance. Here we go. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 squats for Ember Lantern. And the butts for squishy. You know, it's nice to know that people appreciate my keister. No, I'm not taking it all off. I just took off my hoodie. What are you talking about, Izzy? Monkey is very likely, yeah, to be going to a university. Yes. That is his plan at the moment. Monkey Link Mega is going to be going to. Well, he told his grandfather he's looking to get into engineering, and he's considering it. That's not even French, Ember Lantern. So, when you take AP classes, they're kind of like college level classes, but in high school. And then it stands for Advanced Placement. I did a couple of those. And then you take the test, and if you do well enough on the test, you get college credit. Is he? Shannon, is he? Monkey League Mega, is he? Oh, I never took chemistry. I didn't hate myself enough. Monkey League Mega is doing great in chemistry, though. I took physics, and he does not want to take physics. I agree, Shan. I agree. College is not for everybody, and finishing college is for even fewer. Emberlator says C is also likely to do AP for science shiz. This is my shocked face. That's the shocked face. I don't know what CLEP tests are, Space Pickle, but it sounds dirty. Saved you at least 18 credits and like 10,000 in school loans. College level, equivalence placement or something. Gotcha. Shan says chemistry is all memorization and that's stressful. It is indeed. Mosier says all the AP math, please and thanks. Yeah, I took AP calculus. I almost failed it halfway through and then I brought it back up. But actually that did me a disservice skipping the first math class at Michigan State. I never recovered math-wise once I got to university. Like I had trouble with every single math class once I got to college. Hello, Cranky. Welcome on in. The ADHD makes memory hard. Yeah, there are apparently certain versions of it, like what he and I have, which is probably more the ADHD, the combo with the TISM, that is that helps with memorization. Ember Lantern says Finnish college is definitely not for everybody. Thank you for representing the Nordics, Ember Lantern. Space Pickle says you can take whatever CLEP tests you want. Again, it sounds dirty. Neurospicy, yes. Indeed. As many in chat are. As many in chat are. Yeah. I do like spicy, Ember Lantern. That's true. I do like spicy. That's true, Izzy. That's sort of what I was. Yep. So we are almost done with all the side missions that we have obtained in Mass Effect. So we will likely be switching over to the story ones soon, which are likely to launch us into some intense story missions. That's the clapped. Yeah, that is space. That's what we were saying, Space Pickle. Yes. That's the. Anywho. Oh. I'm glad Cam's not here. They would have hated that. If it's a musical infection, it's a clef test. Alright, so let's play a game. Hey! Oh, here we go. I was like, oh no, it stopped working! But no, it's working. It's working! So it looks like Sunday I'm going to be in Lansing for part of the day. I still am going to have to get the kids back by 8. But there is a toy, collectible, and record show happening in the Okemos Center? Okemos something center? I don't know. So it looks like we're going to that. Timing is going to be weird because we'll have to pack up from here before we leave and then go there and then make sure we get from there to Ann Arbor in time. Yeah, it's just right off of I-96 over. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Okemos exit because when I lived in Lansing, you took Okemos Road to get everywhere. Okemos Road was always faster. No matter what physics and actual measurement of time said, Okemos Road was always faster. Pop the back, pop the spine, pop, 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 pop. So if any of my Lansing peoples, Izzy, would like to join, let me know. Wow, that's appropriate because Shan's here in chat today. That's amazing. Apparently, it probably smells like barbecue that I didn't get because they were sold out. The quote above, Shan. It's true. It's true. Squishy isn't an uppity bitch, and I never called them one. So there. Mojo says, internet kind of ruined those things for me. No deals. Everything is priced like it's on eBay. Now it's just go and sadly look. I've never been to one, so I want to go. Space Beagle says, if you see an acoustic modem, my friend, let me know, please. It will. Shan, you've had multiple occasions to roast me, numerous even. I'm certain there were several where where you took advantage of that opportunity. Gentle, friendly roasting. All right. Oh, I should probably look at the missions before I do this. So we finished. We came here to do. We're one away from there. We're one away from there. We're one away from these. Nowhere close on these. Privateers. Gareth's brother, return to the Citadel. Okay, that's the returning to the Citadel, but I wanted to do... So Major Kyle is the one we're doing. Invest... Oh, this is the... Not... The Alliance says it's a cult. But the info we received said it was a commune. That's the word I'm looking for. They said it was a commune. Slow broil. Ozier says, Space Pickle, I'm sure there was one at the state sale I went to today. Wow. Relator says, everyone knows that only cults have communes. That's... Hippies have communes. And it's on... What's it? Century system. So, we should be in the Century system. We are. Was Tamahara the one that we needed to land on? No. I'm pretty sure we went through all these planets last time. Yeah, because there's the moon. I think is it on the moon? Yeah, it's on the moon. It's on Presrop. Whoa! Amber Lantern. Hippies and cultists, and then it says Izzy, and then Amber Lantern says nipples and cultists. Medbed, hello. Welcome on in. Mosier, are you a former cultist? I don't know. Cult of my personality. Bam. Medbed, welcome on in. It's good to see you. I'm doing alright. stress. You know, stress. You know the thing with the stuff and the stress. Ember Lantern, it's limited to work now, clearly. We're landing. Shut your face. We're going to take our favorite people again. We're going to take Rex and Tali. We're going to take them. Now, we're going to deploy them. Co-ops seem to fit the definition of commune. I mean, that's true. New job is going very well. I just hope that the... You know what? I'm not allowed to talk about a lot of stuff that's going on at work, so I'm not going to. Well, it's too bad that I am a coward, Shan. Rex is not a dateable option in this game for me. I'm romancing Liara in this game, and in the second game I intend to romance Tali. Lick Rex? I'm not licking Rex. What the hell? I'm still pissed that you can't date Dr. Chakwas. Yeah, that's been brought up before in chat. You should totally be able to date the Silver Fox. Ember Lantern says OMG work stuff, right? Skip chaos. Chaos! Maybe it was you, Shan. Maybe it was you. Maybe it wasn't you, though. Have you ever thought of that, Shan? You got an anomaly, got debris, and then we've got the biotic compound. Let's go over the ridge of mountains here and get ourselves frustrated and nauseated. Yeah, Mosher, we can't really talk about work either. Ember Lantern and I work at the same company. Shan says, who else wants to eat that silver... Damn! Izzy says, I'm married. I'm cuddleable, though. That's true. Screech says, I miss Anomaly. I sent them a heart. I hope they're okay. Me too. I hope that university is going very well for them because they deserve all of the awesome. What that question mark is a different question mark? What? Alright, is that one not on the map? That one's not on the map. Let's follow it. Secrets. Maybe it's treasure, you guys. Maybe it's treasure. Medbed, I think she's married and cuddleable. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, don't do it. Game. I have to get up there. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Game. I can't possibly go up the correct way. That would be silly. Oh no. Oh my god. Izzy, it would be quite a trek, and I'm pretty sure Americans aren't allowed in Russia right now. Ember Lantern says Congress, when said by an American, is usually referring to our federal government. I mean, what did Squish say? Congress or federal? Because let's be fair, Trump isn't. Oh, this cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away over the mountain ridge to the southwest. You don't. Is this a mystery? This looks like a mystery. Yeah, you let me in. Oh, hello. Begin manual override. Easy decryption? That's my favorite kind. I gotta start selling stuff again. Once you start selling, you can't stop selling. They're allowed. You can get a visa. Oh, okay. Take all. Give me your stuff. Oh, hello. No one should give me. Did I already grab? I don't. Yes, I know I have 290 items. Probably gonna fill up real fast. So to the ridge, to the southwest. So that's like this debris. Oh, no, it's here. I see, because we're up here. So, it set us a new destination. Was that the one we set before? That's probably the one we set before. Which just takes us to the anomaly. Alright. MLS is right, but Congress is part of the federal government. I mean, some states have a Congress, but Americans usually don't mention state Congress without saying state. That's true. Shan says, I'm pretty sure my favorite version of Mass Effect would be the original Mass Effect trilogy, with all the combat and such of Andromeda. I've not played in... This is the first time I've ever played a Mass Effect game, and I watched a playthrough once, but I remember about nothing from it. About zero. So it's pretty much a blind run. I think those are supposed to be... No, those aren't tracks. Those are just... That's just the texture. That's the... Woohoo! Yeah. So it's this way. That's a ways down there. Are we sure that I need to go down this cliff? I mean, I've done it before. It won't stop me. All right, Mosier. All right, Mosier. Yeet! There's a big old hole right there. Oh, with something at the bottom of it. It's a crater. They let us out like that. Ancient debris. Turian insignia. Nice. But what is down here in the giant big hole? Wrecked mining vehicle. Okay, so that's the treads we saw. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. What did that get us? So it was an abandoned mining camp is what we found. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright, that didn't really mean anything, though. I mean, like, that's a great little story element, but also... So? Underwhelming. That's the word I'm looking for, Medbed. Thank you. Mosier, I did get into the hole. Not Netherite Ember Lantern. That's an entirely different game. What the hell? Alright, so now we're going this way. Because climbing mountains with just our thrusters is how we play this game. Yeah! This is very similar to piloting a No Man's Sky exocraft. No, let me take that back. This is very similar to how I pilot No Man's Sky exocraft. Yeah, oh, it reveals the mining camp, but the mining camp was already on the map. Oh, no, it was a question mark. That's right, on our radar. I see. We just did it in the wrong order. You know, that tracks. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Welcome to Mass Effect. Most things are meaningless. Damn it. Izzy said Mass Effect would be better if Skippy smooched or licked his team. I've been trying. Sequence breaking. Apparently. I don't seem to approach things in the order that are expected in really anything in my life. Crashed probe. Begin the bypass. Wow, this is a heart bypass? This is complicated as a heart bypass. Oh god, let me... Oh, no, oh shit. Nope. Try harder, sir. Thanks, Izzy. Yes, I know. We should probably go back to the ship and sell items before we go to the other thing. But I've got room for 8 more. Are we going to need room for more than 8? Probably not. Let's just go and do the thing. We'll reduce to Omnigel if we have to. It'll be fine. 8 more items, Skipper. Thanks, Ember Lantern. Thank you. Izzy says, frictionless material for those close smooching. Let's sigh. Oh no! Oh, that was good. Oh, there it is. I don't see any red triangles yet, so that's good, right? Let's go over the mountain so that the guns, if there are red triangles, they're less likely to shoot us. Oh no, it's just the commune. They're peaceful. It'll be fine. The military is just being military about it. That's the actual problem. Oh, there's a resource. I'm getting the resource first. I'm gonna go get some rocks. Omnigel, a form of KY gel? Maybe. It seems to be, it has a ton of uses. Omni does imply everything. Merlin just says, in before Skipford reduces some top tier items to Omnigel. What do you mean? It doesn't make any sense. Why would you even say that? Survey the mineral. It's literally just a straight shot over here. Oh, it's gold. That's... No, I want to get in the car. Let me in the car. Medbed says, oh yeah, there was a trio from Canada, Australia, and the US traveling to Russia with no problem. Oh, good. I'm glad that that is still happening. The entrance is probably going to be over here. Because these disc-like things are usually the entrances. I don't see an entrance. I don't. Is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Okay. And there's a guy from UK who is in Russia right now. Oh. Items for...
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He needs my help.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle. Maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Building at the far end of the compound? Do you mean the oh look, yeah, there's a disc thing. Now there's a door. Double time! Hell, my mate from Australia was here just a month ago. That's fantastic. I'm glad that the war isn't getting in the way of friends. Okay. Biotic cultists.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
That sucks, I guess.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
No, but you could, like, face me when you're talking to me. That would be kind of you. That's adorable. See what you did there. This is laid out just like all those times where we have to shoot everybody.
Biotics can feel safe here.
Can they? I'm a biotic. So, I have several biotics on my ship. Why are they called cultists?
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Does he? Alright, we're gonna go all the way through. Izzy, there's a door, and it's gonna lead you out. And you're gonna go through it. This is monkey, yes. Yep. My son has very... My youngest son has very sharp tongue. Oh, hey, look. Cots. Yeah, I'm taking those. Are you kidding me?
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Oh. Are they... Is Father Kyle perhaps kidnapped? Is he here of his own volition? Yeah, I wonder where he gets the sharp tongue from. I don't know. Yeah, we should save. You're right. You're right, Ember Lantern. At least they're not called cutlets. That is true. That is true. All right, let's talk to Father Kyle. Cutscene?
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering...
I won't drink the Kool-Aid. I'll drink the Mio.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Lick the Kool-Aid? Ember Lantern, what? Ah, Paragon.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander.
Really?
Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
So yes, they are adults, Shan. He's referring to them as a cult leader would. Or, you know, priest. That was real easy. I know when you use the Paragon option, things get really... like, it's really easy. You convince them. That's the success route, right? But he was shown the error of his ways when he had been contacted repeatedly before and given the same argument, and it didn't work. It is suspicious, but... remember, we're playing Shepard as a Boy Scout. We're playing him as an Eagle Scout. Moser says, why not? If he doesn't do his part, then you just kill everyone anyway. That is likely what the Alliance will do, yes. So, I think that my Shepard would trust him. And then if he betrayed him, then, you know, consequences.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody.
We can't trust the Alliance.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Is there more treasure? I'm full up on treasure anyway. So I probably shouldn't go looking for treasure. Probably shouldn't go looking for treasure. Oh, look at that. I'm at exactly 300 items. Benefit of the doubt first, murder after. That's right, Squishy. Renegade Shepherd disagrees. Yeah, well, luckily, I'm playing Paragon Shepherd. So I don't have to worry about what Renegade Shepherd thinks. Oh, that looks badass on you. I don't know what... Is that a Krogan dance? Okay. Ember Legend, you're not wrong. That does sound like me having a stroke. That's true. Luckily, I had room for 2 more things. Alright, let's head back to the Normandy. Rex has ants in his pants. Clearly. The Krogan Shuffle. That's right. Medbed. Exactly. Let's go get some money. Oh, no. We have to notify some jerk faces. Do we do that in here? No, we're going to do that at the galaxy map, I guess. Here, maybe?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, now we have to go sell things. And then we're going to do main story missions. That's the... God damn it. That's a good quote, Squishy. Thank you for adding Ember Lantern's quote. It's a good one. Staring at the wall. Main story? Blasphemy. That's right. Well, I finished pretty much. Oh, we do still have to go back to... We have to go back to the big old station. And, you know, we could sell this at the station. Because didn't we get, like, some shit? Like, so the stores in the station will sell us some good shit. I haven't finished all the collectibles. That's true, and I'm okay with that. We finished, like, one of the collectibles? Collectibles. Didn't we? Oh, no, we didn't finish. We just got another... We haven't finished any of the collectibles. So we gotta do this, and then maybe we'll get accosted by the fan? I don't know. Oh no, we gotta go up this way. Oh my god. Actually, before we go, let's go talk to our blue skin romance. You can still sell drugs at the station, Paragon and all. That's great, Izzy. Thanks for that. Kleptables, kleptomaniac bulls. Go sell things. I'm gonna sell things at the station, at the Citadel. Thanks, Chan.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
It's all the same stuff.
Do you know why Venezia joined
Yeah.
up with Saren?
Venezia, but I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died.
Go sell yourself. Listen, there's already a consort on the station.
Now she is gone.
Yeah.
I should go.
Yeah, it's gonna get triggered probably with the story missions. Hey, Gray Fox. Why did people let me talk? One may lead to another. That's, you know, I mean, it's a pretty reasonable... Wait, no, you're responding to Squishy. Oh, I see. But first he's gonna lick an alien. Squishy says smooch. And then Ember Legend says one may lead to the other. Or to another. Listen, don't you judge my licking and smooching. That seems like I shouldn't have said that. It is my channel. That's true, Squishy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah, God, why? Izzy, you're always judging. What do you mean? Alright. Wait, was there more? Hold on, that's not the right one. Where did no, Sentry is the only one in here. Okay. We want to go to the Citadel. Yes. Umberlander says, I'm judging non-judgmentally? Pew! That's what I think about that. Is there any other way? Yes. Yes, you can judge people judgmentally. In fact, that is the primary way. My goodness. Alright. Let's get the fuck off the ship. Get out of the way, Presley! Ember Lantern. This time we're going to take Liara and Caden. Caden's going on walkies with us.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
But I'm impatient!
The commanding officer is ashore.
Alright, here we go.
Exo Presley has the deck.
If we launched... Now hear me out. What was her name? Ashley? If we launched her off the end of this dock and through the force field... Emberlantern says you could leave Caden with me. I'll look after him. I'm sure you will, Emberlantern. I'm sure you will. But no, I need Caden to be, you know, able to move his limbs.
In the last few fights, your biotics seem to pack more punch. Is it practice, or are you actually getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth. Not against anyone.
Wow. Shan says, firing the racist out of the airlock is a good idea. I agree. Emberlyn says, I need Caden to be able to move my limbs. Oh, fair enough. And yes, you should space the pitch, right? Is limb movement a job requirement? For what job?
So, Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal explorations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Well, I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
Thank you for that sub, Sniper. It is very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Caden's job. Yeah, limb movement is a job requirement for him, yes. He needs to go on walkies. Walkies require limbs. Like, right, what Squishy said. So, we need to go this way. Hustle! Oh, I guess I could just take the fast travel, but I'm not gonna. I get tired out real fast for a soldier. We'll figure you out eventually.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Dangerous cult,
Major
really?
Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
I do like that they've got music, like elevator music. I'm a fan. This is the cop station. To wards. Yeah, I was trying to get to the wards.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do.
I know what that was.
CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
That was the AI. That was the AI. Cyber says figure them out or pet them. Get arrested by CSEC for petting them? No, figure them out for sure. The sniper says, let me tell you that on the 360, those elevator load times were rough. I bet they were. Ember Lantern says, everyone knows there's no fat people in space. Yeah, this is much like Final Fantasy XIV. Was that not a gunshot? It's Final Fantasy XIV where everything is, everyone is pretty. I think that might be the way to go, but I can't remember. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Shan says there are fat people in Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, she's also pretty, but also fat. Who's that? I may not have stumbled. Okay, there are no fat PCs, right? Like you can't make an ugly, a fat character. I tried. Massive spoiler. Then don't tell me. No, you can't. That's what I thought. That's Cora's den. I don't want to... What the hell? This place is ridiculous. To lower markets. That's... I was going the right way. This is where I want to be. Okay. Let's talk to this guy who tried to get me killed a couple of times.
You need something, yes?
I need supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good.
Treos, hello.
We'll see.
View non-human armors. Where's the selling, though? Sell, I can't... Oh, I can sell. Okay. Scroll all the way down. So, we're selling 6s and 7s, probably. Well, there might be enough 6s that we can just sell 6s. That's what it's looking like. Jesus. That's a lot of 6s. Sniper says... The wall probably gets like 50,000 steps a day plus combat. So, you know, that's true. Squishy says, hey, Treos, Izzy needs cuddle and KY. Selling is in a red light district. Squishy says, I hope you're moist for her. That's not until Mass Effect 2. Oh, no. How rich? I'm pretty rich. I'm pretty rich. And yeah, it's painful. I haven't really bought anything. There's been no need. Alright. I just get too much stuff. Alright, so buy. Ooh, medium armor Colossus 10. Yeah, let's buy that. Hello? Oh, accept. And heavy armor Mantis 9. Okay, let's get Phoenix 9 and sure, Liberator 3 is... No, that's 3. I don't want 3. Okay, so that's... Alright. Go back. Now let's look
yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items. Okay. Medium Arbitorian. Five. No, we don't want a 5. Geth Armory Geth Armory license? Yes. Okay. I think he's... I think there's one more one that I can actually interact with. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Conrad Werner.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner.
Oh, here we go.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I love that middle one. Oh, it's you.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you. And I'll have you.
Everybody loves this guy.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
That was an actual quest, by the way. That's an actual mission. The fan. It's gonna keep happening, isn't it? Oh, look. Okay, there is a...
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh, no. Shen says, so Dirty Birdie thought is... Ember Lantern says, narrator, his wife did not, in fact, love it. Shen says, guy comes home to a wife fapping to Commander Shepard picture, stops in the door, walks in slowly, joins in. Oh, no! Oh, God. I don't want to buy any... Ooh, heavy armor. That's 6. I just sold all my 6s. Grenade upgrade 3? Seems fine. What is Armax? Armax Arsenal License. Accept. Alright, so we bought some stuff. I can't believe there was a Geth one.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything.
Alright, so that's it, right? That's everything that we needed to do. No, we need to go find Garoth. Citadel, he's in Citadel Tower. That's where we're...
You don't have the proof of purchase. I can't. What?
You thought there wouldn't be? Geth again. Thanks. Oh, God damn it. Treos. Oh, that's to Flux. I don't want to go to Flux. Oh, God. Relaxer says, that joke's not bad, I guess. To Presidium, yes, please. Get... Did you lose? Oh no, there she is.
Admiral Cahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
No, he didn't.
Cahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children who are
Cerberus.
private memorial service.
Cerberus killed him. Is Cerberus considered natural causes now? Hey, how's it going? Hello, ladies.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
They have high-up people in the military protecting them because fascists always work like that. That's true. And religion says it's natural to die when someone puts a bullet in your brain. Yup. Trio says, how many rogue AIs are in this game? I don't need a specific number. A guesstimate will suffice. Oh, man. Cerberus is a pro-human group. That's true. And religion says, under that uniform is a keen diplomatic mind and an enormous trout. Wow. Wow. Ember Lantern. Wow. I did not know that you'd seen Shepard's trout. Wait, did I just walk past it? Yup, I sure did, because I was reading chat. I blame chat. Look, the fan art for this game is wild. I am not in the least surprised.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Rule 34 much? So much Rule 34. I mean, with the boinking that goes on in the game, the fan art's got to one-up that, right? This is a very beautiful part of the station. So now we need to find the dude. What's his name again? Jerkface Cornholio? Garoth. His name is Garoth. The fan art 7-ups it. Oh, wow. Garoth, is that you? Garoth. Garoth? Hey, Garoth, where'd you... Garoth! Hey, there's Garoth. You look like Presley a little bit.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I sure
Found
did.
your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say.
It's right? EAI's, Treos.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Don't worry, I brought his body back. It's here in my back pocket. Where are you going? Dude's eyes make it look like someone randomly pokes him in the ass. Wow. What? Wow. Alright. We did it. Now we need to do... The Salarian reconnaissance team on Vermeer has information about Saren. The message was unclear and the council fears the team is in danger. There's also a race against time. We did explore these places. Oh, to find the clues that lead you to the conduit before Saren. So let's go to Vermeer first. Vermeer, I don't remember where Vermeer is, but apparently that's where we're going. This is to Vermeer. Race against time, yeah. It's so urgent that I am doing it last. I did. I gallivanted all around the galaxy. It was fun. Fort Myers, Indiana? Is that in Indiana?
Liara, if your people don't need implants to use biotics, how come Asari don't use biotics more often?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Are you kidding? To have that ability without implants and choose not to learn? I'll never understand the Asari.
Vermeer next to Oscar Mayer? No. No. Why can't I examine the Keeper?
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Shut up. Wait, was there... No. Lick the Keeper? I think I did during the original Keeper mission. No, I don't think I will. Where there was only darkness, your face did some facing. Where's the actual... There's the thing, but where's the terminal to use the fast travel?
This very station is the work of the Enkindlers, their gift to all their children.
Eat the Keeper? No, I don't want to eat the Keeper. Why would I want to do that? Oh, God. Oh, sorry, buddy. Eat the Keeper? No. We don't need Keeper sushi today. I think it's in the wards. Right? No? Seasick markers are better back. Presidium locations? It doesn't... Where's the... Why can't I just get to the Hold on, CSEC. The dock. But CSEC will be close enough.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman
Not
Bhatia
again.
joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service,
CSEC. No CSEC. That's right.
Instead, she gave her life
I'm Berlin.
For more profiles in courage or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword courage.
Keyword shut up. Let me in!
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yep, doing the shepherd shuffle.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
What if he's sitting down? Presley, I'm watching you. You weirdo. Decontamination in progress. Then how do you explain Ashley making it on board, right? Exactly. So, by the way, I noticed the shape of... Oh, I can't remember what it was called, but the shape of the bad guy's ship looked sort of like a hand. You know, it looks sort of like a hand. It does remind me a little bit of the Citadel. Trey says he shouldn't relieve himself on the bridge. That's true. So maybe they're Prothean ships, or they're even from before Prothean stuff. We were going to Novaria. And Novaria is here. Yes, let's travel to another system. And Religion says, I wonder if that's a coincidence, Skipford. Oh, I called something. Okay. Giant Voltron. I do like Voltron. Especially the more recent Voltron that was on Netflix. I really enjoyed that Voltron. It's really good. Though the part where the bad guy dislocates his own shoulder to get out of handcuffs, I could have done without. Alright, we've done... I am searching for... I think we've been here before. I'm just sort of hovering over the empty space to see if there's anything I missed. Let's double check that we've been here before. Veles, nothing there. This one was the next in orbit. Can't scan it. There's Novaria, which is where we're going to land. Yeah, isn't this where the bad stuff happened? Or with the plant creature? Small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions, privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation. Yeah. Alright, let's land. New Voltron not as good as new She-Ra, but still pretty darn good. I did really enjoy the new She-Ra. I never got around to watching the new He-Man, though. Oh, this is a different... Oh, that's right, because I can fully land here. I don't have to use the Mako. I don't think anything's as good as the new She-Ra, honestly. It's pretty damn good. The Age of the Wonder Beasts was good as well. I really liked that one. Alright, we'll do more walkies for Caden and Liara. New She-Ra was fantastic. Trios' new He-Man was grim.
With exterior atmosphere.
And Berlated says I basically had zero interest in the new He-Man.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Age of the Wonder Beasts was awesome. I agree. The music alone. The musical... Isn't this... Weren't we here before? Pretty sure we were here before. What's the... Hold on. We're on... We went to the wrong planet. We're on Novaria. We didn't go to Vermeer. We went to Novaria. TMNT Man? What is that? What? I haven't seen any of the new TMNT stuff. There's been like 2 or 3 series that I haven't seen in TMNT land.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yes. I do have the soundtrack from the very first live-action movie.
The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Sit down already. You're gonna hurt your spine. Just wanted to chill out for a bit. Clearly, Ember Lantern. That's got to be it. Vermeer's over here. And there's only the one system. I do not believe we've been here. I do like that when there's a station like this, they show the actual landing and takeoff again. Chapow! Alright, this is the Hawk system. It's ad hoc. Priscilla is a terrestrial world so small it cannot retain even a trace atmosphere. The surface is frozen and composed of magnesium silicates with carbonaceous deposits. In the recent past, a pirate band from the Terminus systems carved a message into the surface using ship-based laser weapons. In 100-meter-wide Batarian syllabic, the message proclaims the military prowess and virility of one Captain Zaish. A smaller postscript alludes to the questionable parentage of all humans. Yar. Lugi's system. Nice, Izzy. Nice, Lugi system. Chloroplan is a relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant with a haze of methane in the upper atmosphere. Thanks, Chloroplan. Vermeer is a lush frontier world ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby Terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead. That's where we'll be landing. Nemada. Nemada is a terrestrial planet with a thick, hazy atmosphere of ammonia, methane, and a cocktail of other hydrocarbon gases. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of nickel with deposits of iron. With a density of 1.4 times that of Earth, it is obvious that Nemada is rich with heavier elements. Mining could be extremely profitable, though the lethal heat and high gravity would make initial development costly. Given the political instability of the nearby Terminus systems, investment is unlikely. Squishy says, I need to learn, but haven't had the spoons for it. It's not the Hawk-Twa system, Mosier. Also, let's just do a little bit of this in this area here. Just to, you know, just to look. Just to look. It's not like we'll find anything, but it can't hurt to look, right? Okay, we didn't find anything. Jarfer is a close-orbiting hot Jupiter hydrogen-helium gas giant with clouds of airborne silicate and deeper layers of sodium. In composition, it is extraordinarily similar to 51 Pegasi planet Bellerophon, one of the first extrasolar planets discovered by humanity in the late 20th century. Despite its great size, Jarfer is actually rather low mass. The incredible heat of the star Hawk has caused its atmosphere to expand. In fact, Jarfer is so low mass, it is tidally locked to Hawk. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant hurricane force winds. Nothing to survey here, I noticed. Nothing to survey here. Land. This time we're gonna take Tali and Rex again. Except the squad.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Salarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Oh yeah?
Underneath their radar.
Shepard, you pronounced that wrong. It's Mako. Job, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Alright. I'm guessing this is where we pick up, the doctor. Can I go back there? Hold on. No. Map says I can't. However, game also says I can't. Humping the rocks now, guys, apparently. The Doctor is a different franchise. That's not... Meant the Salarian Doctor? Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go straight for the targets. Oh, they just drop. It does not take much. These are not enemies. Those are wildlife. I thought those were enemies. I'm the bad guy. Enemies are up there. How do I get up there? I feel real bad for shooting those guys. Are those the... Oh, here we go. Where are you? Nope, that... It should be like right in front of me. Where is everybody? I see. Salazar, hello! Oh, whoops. I accidentally opened up an element inspector. Doing that on Twitch was a cursed experience. Everybody at the barbecue. Everybody was ordering at the barbecue. That's why I couldn't have any. Goodbye, rocket drone. Goodbye, Geth. Goodbye, Geth. Okay. That was a lot of fun. Alright, there's quite a ways to go here. Oh. Oh, that guy's fine. That... Oh, I got the bad guy and a couple of the aminals. You're no juggernaut. Ah! Stealth rock. Stealth rock! That's a lot of oh. Are those like keeping the weather? Those weather control towers? Juggernaut, indeed. Ember Legend says, Skipford, you monster. It's true. I don't know how you guys put up with me. Oh, hello. Oh, jammed. Thanks, Geth. Somebody leveled up. I did the right thing. Could be worse. Could be peanut buttered. That's true. Oh no, he's peanut butter. Wow. Nobody wants to get PBL'd? Peanut butter and what? I'm allergic to intolerance to peanuts now, so I definitely don't want to get peanutted. Alright, where's that coming from? Ah, yes. Okay, oh, there's a fire up there. That sounds great. That's fine. This whole thing seems fine. Peanut butter leg? This is surprising detail landscapes for Mass Effect. It is the Legendary Edition. Salazar. Merlander says, don't forget to get out at the gatehouse and look for treasure. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Also shave. I will shave. Thank you. Treasure! Where are you? Are you kidding me right now? I don't even know what that is. That's a goopy guy. Come on. Come on, Flopadoodle. Rex, you're gonna get shield boost. Tally's gonna sabotage. Wow, I missed entirely. There we go. It's just a room full of bad guys. Begin manual override. Well, this seems a little bit complicated. Oops, almost had that one. Oh, balls. Yeah. What is this? This looks Geth. Doesn't this look Geth to you? It's Geth to me. Good night, Squishy. Feeding the cat time. Probably head to bed after. Have a good rest of stream time zone, everyone. Thanks, Squishy. I appreciate it. Treasure indeed. And more treasure. Back here. And I got to kill more Geth, which is always fun.
Fire in the hole.
That's not what I wanted to do. Not that any of it is good treasure, but it's fine. It's fine treasure. And we have some more. Oh, we're not being jammed anymore. That's fun. That's what I thought. Oh, this is an even bigger version. And it's still dead. I do like being over-leveled. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Geth. Jesus. Ember Lantern, that's not what that was. That is not what that was, Ember Lantern. And there's another Colossus farther ahead. And it's already shooting at me. These are the ones I'm used to fighting. They're bad enough. What's this? Wait. Ooh, what's this? Wait. Wait. This other way was actually not the right way, so we're going to go the other way first. I would guess there's something neat back here if there's two freaking Colossi guarding it. Because, right? Unless it's taking me around to the same place. Oh, it is. I see. Really? Is that the other Colossus? It probably is. I don't want to get super close, but also... I definitely want to go back around and see what I missed. No, Zaliser, no. Ember Lantern is also going to bed. Good night. Good night. Geth, I better go to bed. That's great. Good night, Ember Lantern. Was that it? Was that the last of the... Alright, so now we run it over, and we do sort of spin out. I need to sit up straight more. And now we're going to our... Oh, there's the first of the surface-to-air, or AA towers? Anti-aircraft towers. Yep. Hello? Ha 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 ha! Oh, that never stopped being fun. There are quite a few, That's what I thought. Alright, well, we know someone's over there. We know that someone is still over there. Several someones, it looks like. Is it? No, it's not.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Salarian base now. Out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Sweet. That was it, right? That was the only thing in there. Didn't we open these? Didn't we open these? Oh, I was pretty sure we opened these. Let's get some treasure. Did you just close them? No, they were open, or they were closed when we got here. It was this one. Vehicle gates are now open. Okay. Apparently I turned on the console but didn't activate it. Yep, now they're open. So we've got a little bit farther to go. Oh, and we have more company. Hey! Hi, Normandy. Oh, hello. Aha. Ha 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 ha! Nobody else? I'm a very tempting target. All right. Well, my team has certainly detected hostiles. He just shot a rocket at the wall. There's one left. Apparently, there he is. Hello. And now he's dead. Let's make sure that you guys are doing this. Nice, you guys are great. Gate controls.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Salarian camp now.
Holy shit! Let's Mosier. How's it going? Alright, we still got a little ways to go. I don't think Rex was correct. I don't think that there's nothing between us and the Salarian camp. But I'm not sure what the something is gonna...
Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
Oh. Interesting. Ah, cutscene.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Oh, great, Ashley.
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Swimsuit episode? No. No.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
I am the reinforcements.
We are the reinforcements. What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
What?
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
What?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander.
Oh, we are...
Time, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
We are totally getting that cure.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
No, you're always an idiot. Shut the fuck up.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
Hi, Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy
I do not.
me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
Achievement earned. Charismatic.
Council once to thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
You're gonna have to get in line, buddy. Yeah, and this is the race that created, like, uplifted the Krogan, if I remember correctly, the Salarians. Like, kind of a Vulcan-y, very efficient, efficiency-focused people. So this is like a wall, just a battle encampment wall thingamadoodle. Okay. Let's see what the journal has to say. Prepare for assault. Prepare your team for assault on Saren's base. When you're ready, talk to Captain Karahe. Alright, well, we're going to upgrade our stuff real quick. Yep. Hi, Kaldanin. Yes, I'm saving, but also we need to update our people, because we did do some shock trooper and assault training. Why is I can't do that yet for the whole group because reasons.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
I don't care what Ashley has to say.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Salarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
Good. Oh, just the whole group is here.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Decryption skill too low. She's maxed out. I think. Alright, let's talk.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
That is very, very little. I can load him out, but I want to load the squad that I'm using out all at the same time. Interesting, interesting. Even their cots have little digital lights on them.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Oh!
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Yours is too low. What do you mean my what is too low, Caldenon?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship
Oh, my decryption,
will need to
okay.
infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force.
That's the wrong one. I didn't want to pick that.
But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their
Good night,
attention,
Izzy.
you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
This is the part where I get to choose if somebody dies, right? This is the part where I'm sending someone in to likely get kersplooshed. Now, I know who I want to send in. But from what I have read in different places, there's also the possibility of sending no one in. I'm guessing that's selecting, like, forget it. Is there a benefit to keeping Ashley alive? At all? Is there any story that wouldn't make me want to dance on her corpse? Possibly the Macarena. Mostly that doesn't answer the question. Do I really want to know? Yes. This itself isn't a death sentence. I see. No, gotcha. Okay.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Space Wheel says, I certainly made a choice to abandon her as much as possible. Okay, this isn't a death sentence. We're gonna take Ashley.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius.
Caldenon says you know when you'll get to it.
Escape with
Gotcha.
acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Salarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this...
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, Mosher, hold on. This is going to be where we're going to save and end it.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
That's a good speech. That's a good speech. I mean, obviously. Good night, Trejos. I gotta save as soon as it lets me.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Save. Alright, there we go. On that cliffhanger, next time we'll start with this assault. You've been watching on twitch.tv/SkipForJ, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern, and one day on the weekend. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/SkipForJ, where the group by game into playlist are in order chronologically, so you can watch a playthrough from beginning to end. If you'd like to support me and you're watching on stream, hit that ! support in chat. If you're watching the VOD later, go ahead and check out davidmcrampton.com for ways to support me. Remember, everyone, remember, even when the Salarians still treat Krogans like less than people, you're awesome. And you've got this.